Kathy Kincaid here. This is video number 3 for the upcoming Wing Walker Institute starting in March. And this video, I just want it to be about coming together. There are a few relationships that have burned us in this school of hard knocks. One is your relationship with your day. Gotta get to work, gotta get home, pay the bills, feed the kids, take care of things. Wish I could just jump off this crazy train. Another option is life is sacred. Your day is sacred. Working from that place changes everything, even the changes. Bringing together your pieces, your body, mind, feeling, spirit, collecting yourself, feels like support. It's a fun foundation, teamwork, and it's all just you, right? Enriching, holy work, not driven by have-tos. It's a cool shift. Life, your day, is 24 hours of opportunities to relate to the sacred, no matter how busy and important you are. Another kind of relationship that may have burned us is an intimate relationship that didn't work out, or maybe it did. Recently, I was in a very short-lived relationship, 12 days to be exact, in which my whole objective was to show up as myself fearlessly, because if it was only right because I was bending my truth somehow, I just didn't want it. I didn't end it. He did. I thought of Louise Hay saying that when we move out of a house, we're to bless it and thank it, clearing the energies for the next residence. And as a Buddhist, we act with Gewa or Migewa, virtue or non-virtue, always with the auspicious outlook of blessings for another. A Course in Miracles says that other people are how spirit communicates with us. Spirit communicates through other people. Well, I thanked him for 12 days of lovely conversations and the great experience of seeing myself through another's eyes. It's been a long time. I'm grateful that I never went numb, shut off, or felt as if I'd done something wrong. Sad, yeah. Broken, no. Actually stronger and closer to the causal energies. That's the first time I've ever allowed myself to be that brave. It took courage, but I knew I was aligned with Gewa. Had a relationship that somehow convinced you that it's not worth it to get involved again? Isn't how we relate to the relationship the only thing that's really going on? I mean, it was always between you and God anyway. Confusion is painful. There's the pain of awakening, a grief of what got you to here. And pain is not necessarily a bad thing. Relationship with progress, forward moving goals, that's another one that's burned quite a few of us. Getting ahead has become the great golden tumor, leading to exhaustion, the feeling of unworthiness, as we could never compare to something else. A complete deflating, dehumanizing has been created in our society, instilling the pain of failure, as we'll never measure up in this old school of hard knocks. In any of these pains, if any of them has struck your relationships, or has come up as a relationship, your day, a love, society, you're in luck. Because the fact is, you're human. The truth is, you're spirit. And that's not a transferable currency in the old school. In the school of hard knocks, we are taught through object referral, doing things for approval rather than doing things as you do because you're cool and talented tends to edge yourself out. The fluent language in this school is struggle. And when you become more aware that your inner world drives your outer world, change your approach, fully present, that's heaven. As in, it's already here. It's ordinary heaven. We move right out of competitive mind and into creative mind. What you think upon grows. Change your mind, change your world. As Abraham Hicks says, ultimately the creation of my life experience is absolutely and only up to me. No one else can create in my life experience, nor I in theirs. This is a shift from reactive to proactive. It's all good. It's old school in a new way. Back to basics with mindfulness, working with a fresh mindset, is a work of brass tacks and poetry, behavior and psychology by discovering your own algorithms. It's a structured weekly format with the poetry of co-creating. So there are daily rituals. There's chanting. In Buddhists' world, we chant a lot. In this world, it's just the shit you say all the time. Your chants. You're chanting something. We'll have to work maybe some new languages in, some new chants in your ritual. And the theme, what's the message today? The message in this group is always in your favor. The intention here is meaningful relationships. Action connected to you. It was never really about the relationship. It's been about them in the old school, beginning, middle, and end. And the truth is, our experience of the relationship is the relationship. Object referral no longer works in this higher learning. We're already always doing it anyway. We've just made it about them. You are already perfect, whole, and complete. It's just waiting for you to know it. Remember it. Being all of your pieces together at once, being present, and the fluent language of the second school is play. Walk through the process of enriching the quality of life right while this plane is flying. And I call this wealth. Cultivating well-being on all levels. As we rise to the master's level, where the fluent language plays well with others, we find a liftoff is exactly the right words. Liftoff is what happens. Wing Walkers gives you tools that build your confidence in this arena. Practical mysticism flies this plane. Join me for Wing Walkers Institute Navigating the Winds of Change in March, April, and May of 2022. I'll be filled with all kinds of more information coming up, but I wanted to just introduce it to you in these quick videos. See you later.